Aloha, good morning. Is today Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah. What does that mean?
That means there's an important football game on the TV.
Kitten.
You were supposed to, but what happened today?
What?
Are you sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last few years, well, more than that, since like Lukey was a baby, I've usually had to work. But one of our very first YouTube videos was on a Super Bowl Sunday. So last night, Sindel, what happened when you woke up?
I got sick.
Yeah, are you feeling sick too, Lukey?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a runny nose and I feel weird.
Yeah, so the plan was you were gonna go with Daddy to a friend's house for spaghetti, and Mom and Mookie were supposed to go to my grandmother's funeral. Say, kids, we are kind of sitting ducks. And so then I haven't planned anything for Super Bowl Sunday. I was thinking I would film part of the day because maybe Lucas and I would then meet up with Sindel today, but it is what it is. So we've had a pretty easy, relaxing day. And then what's even funnier is I was thinking I've been meaning to do a fast. So I was like, oh, I should do one today. I should do one today. But is that not like the craziest thing? To fast on a Super Bowl Sunday. At Micah's friend's house, there's probably some cats Sindel would have seen today, but I just don't think they should be leaving the house and going anywhere. What's that?
I want to see cats.
I can't blame her. I was thinking back that probably one of my more favorite Super Bowls in recent memories was when I was working at Maui Brewing Company in Hawaii, and I did like the whole front area, and so like everyone was back watching the game and I was out just solo in the lobby watching it on the big screen by myself. And then during the halftime show, I was able to pop back and watch some of that with like everyone back in the whole restaurant area. What are you up to? Got an outfit change? Who's your character? Dance Tapper? Got some goodies. Are you making a Super Bowl feast? Did you lose your voice? Well, maybe we're not meant to watch the Super Bowl. Oh, national anthem happening. Do you want to go scooter at the park?
Yes.
Why would you say it like that? Should we put some warmer clothes on and go?
Yes.
Yeah? Huggies? Art time? Do you want to go ride your bike at the park?
2023. Wildfires ravaged the town of Ohio.
Her throat must be bugging her. Oh, Hawaii. Maui bra. Lukey was asking about it. Micah was explaining.
The two teams that made it all the way to the end.
The
they
last
play
two.
all year long, and nobody knows who's going to make it to the end because you have to win the whole time. Lots of games. 4 losses. So the teams that aren't here probably have more losses than wins.
Are you liking it, Henny? What do you think, Lukey? Yeah? You're gonna show us, buddy, what you're up to? Your little skateboard trick? Woo! What? And a car trick? Oh. And Dad ended up going to go see the Super Bowl with his friends, huh? We'll come back and check on it after a bit. Yay! Fresh air! The best ever. And wide open spaces to get some energy out. This has been quite a theme for me outside this winter. A warm cup of tea. I got some decent shoes for trekking around the Vans. Had to get new jeans and a new jacket, and then I've been keeping a hood on because like my wet braids and hair are just freezing in Oregon. Here they come. So fasting, you can still have like clear liquids, so tea, just as long as you're not like putting any sugar or sweetener or cream or anything like that. It's like black coffee works. And I have like an hour or two to go, and I cannot wait to eat something amazing tonight. I'm starving at this point. I am on 16 hours. I'm gonna try to go like 18 or something, and I'll have something really good tonight when we get back. Go, Lukey, go!
Me.
Okay. Woohoo! I love you so much. You silly girl. Love you, Lukey. These two decided to get a little grounding with the trees, playing with their pine cones. Beep beep. They made a pine cone mail eye, and it delivers pine cones. Lukey running though is pretty funny. It's like he's flying with his arms back. Are you flying?
No, I just do that to make me go faster.
Yeah, it helps you go faster.
Yeah.
Love you.
Now let's go back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah! She's bringing a bunch of mail. There, she's back. Back in we are. We'll get some lights on. Kids right to playing. What do we got happening with the game now? When the halftime show gets over, I'm gonna end my fasting. I am getting so hungry. Whoa, he's losing clothing. Do you like it? Sure. Yes. Lukey, what do you think? Oh. Like in Hawaii, I'll watch my grandma's service here. It's streamed online. Wasn't able to fly back, but I'm sure they will appreciate sneezing, runny-nosed children not being here today. Sorry, Grandma. I love you. This is pretty special here. This photo, Grandma gave me the hard copy, the actual print of it, in her little cedar box that she got when she graduated high school, along with the hanky she gave Grandpa when they started courting. It was very unfortunate though, because when we came back from Hawaii and I was going through my stuff, that little hanky was like just about to disintegrate. The fabric just wasn't holding up from the length of time it's been on this planet. It was wanting to just fall to dust. I do still keep my felting, some of my felting stuff in her little cedar treasure chest. I just feel like after hearing my aunts and my cousins talk, well, my one aunt, but I don't feel a part of this family anymore. You know, getting the invite to the funeral, I always love this photo of them. As you go on here, it gets into the cousin stuff. I think that's me there right next to her. I just stopped getting invited to, like, they're gonna go through all the cousins' weddings, Grandpa's funeral stuff. You know, they're like, you can come to the graveside, but you're not going to be there for spreading the ashes or the memorial service after. And I just, you know, that was it. I was kicked out of the family, and I'll never forget. Yeah, here we go. That's one of the last weddings I attended as a family. It's just, she loved gardening. I get my love of gardening from her. But what I'm trying to get to is, you know, I was left out of the life, and that's where the memories are. And then, yeah, come in death and make that memory. I don't feel like any of my family wanted there. They don't consider me family. If they did, they never would have kicked me out of it, so to say, in the first place. I have a photo of that, of the house. Just kind of tough, hard topic here, and I don't want... I think there she is with Adrian. I just don't want to upset anyone. It was really hard for me because in the end she said a lot of hurtful things to me. Like, she didn't believe my own daughter should call me mom, and even my other... Oh, these were hard to see because they had gone and taken... Oh, there's my girls with her. Cousin family photos with her. It's before this. Okay. There she is with my girls. She gave me this doll photo with her and her best friend as well. So here, you know, still part of the family. I'm in that shot. To my family, I've never stopped loving you all if you stopped loving me, if you're watching this or even care. Oh, I'm scrolling through her Facebook feed. She knew my love for Winnie the Pooh. I never was allowed back in the sandbox. And here's some of the things that she made. Some of the things I've made. Like, she gave me this when Lucas was a baby. And this hat, which he wore to his first Blazer game. This was one she knitted for Lukey. And this one as well. My aunt, her daughter, so my aunt made this one. Her daughter, when she was speaking, talked about, you know, Grandma's persistent love and having memories going and staying there at Grandma's house. And when I persistently tried to love my family, they just blocked me. But it was okay for Grandma to keep loving them. I would show you the cherry treasure chest, but it's all the way buried deep under this pile of stuff here. Our closet is still empty. We haven't moved back in here yet. So like, I'll show you here these marbles she gave me when I was a child, and I kept them. They are my favorite marbles. I used to collect marbles. I know she gave me more marbles than these. These are just the ones I've saved. Just out here in my kitchen window. That was it. The game is over. Went into overtime. It was good. We're gonna end today's video here. These guys are excited for Dad to get home. I think we'll play some card games or something. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.